Hi, this is Nashima, the CEO of InfoTechSquare.com and the Glam-led professor. I encourage and request to every user and visitors to subscribe with our channel so that you can receive the information on time. I also encourage professionals and students to sign up with Glam to enhance their knowledge. My today's topic is about stock option compensation for employees to retain them and how to recognize income on restriction in stock options. I'm going to explain it with an example. Sara received 300 shares of restricted stock on August 18, 2023. When the share price is $50 per share, the stock is not subject to forfeiture and is transferable by Sara. On December 3, 2023, the shares have a fair market value of $53 per share. Sara holds the shares until April 9, 2024 when she sells them at $56 per share. How much will Sara recognize in short-term capital gain in 2024? We have noticed we have some keywords here which we need to find out the definition before we start solving the question or the case study. There is a keyword stock option is used here, restricted stock and not subject to forfeiture and is transferred. So let's start with the stock option definition. A stock option is a contract that gives the holder the right but not the obligation to buy or sell a stock at a set price within a specific time period. Stock options have two main types: calls, which gives the right to purchase, and puts, which gives the right to sell. They are utilized by investors to hedge risk or speculate about the stock's future price movements. What constitutes restricted stock? This is another keyword. Shares of a company that are given to employees as part of their compensation are known as restricted stock or restricted securities. The recipient must meet certain conditions or restrictions before they can fully own these shares, which are not transferable. Typically, these restrictions involve a vesting period where the employee must stay with the company. Here is another keyword. The stock is not subject to forfeiture and is transferred. If stock is transferred without forfeiture, the recipient has full ownership of it without any conditions or risk of losing it. There are no restrictions or vesting periods with unrestricted stock, so it can be sold or transferred without restriction. To put it in simply, it is yours and you can use it however you want. What information is provided in the case study? Number 1, on August 18, 2023, Sara acquired 300 shares of restricted stock price at $50 per share. Number 2, the stock is not subject to forfeiture and transferable by Sara. Number 3, on December 3, 2023, the shares have a fair market value of $53 per share. Number 4, Sara holds the share until April 9, 2024 when she sells them at $56 per share. We have 4 choices and out of 4, 1 is the right answer. Choice A is $0, choice B $900, choice C $16,800 and choice D $1,800. What is the prerequisite for computation? How much will Sara recognize in short-term capital gain and losses? In order to determine capital gain and losses, we need to know the basis of the stocks and the disposition price of the stocks. And if the stock is sold within 12 months, it is recognized as a short-term capital gain, and if the holding period is over 12 months, it is recognized as a long-term capital gain. So to explain the outcome, let's break this down into smaller parts. Number 1, Sara was given 300 shares of restricted stock on August 18, 2023 at a price of $50 per share. Since the stock was transferable and not subject to forfeiture, it is considered income for her. Number 2, Sara was given shares worth $300 at 50 per share on August 18, 2023, which led to an ordinary income of $15,000 in the year she received them. Sara's basis for selling the stock is $15,000. The employee's basis is equal to the amount of income recognized. So we have the basis now. The day she acquired the stock is her basis because there was no restriction on transfer and selling. So her basis is $15,000, which is a combination of 300 shares multiplied by 50. Now we also have the fair market value. Let's see if it impacts the basis. By December 3, 2023, the shares had increased to 53 per share. This appreciation won't impact for earnings in 2024. So it will not impact. Now let's see the disposition date and the price. Sara sells the share at a cost of $56 each on April 9, 2024. The result is $16,800 when $300 is multiplied by 56. Therefore, the correct option, Sara will recognize $1,800 in short-term capital gains in 2024. I thank you and God bless you.